to do.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Howard. Warriors with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he failed.
Baby!
An easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
No, he won tip off. He wins tip off every time.
That one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From deep. And another
But I caught my 2 threes off top, though.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
How do you like those threes, Hunter?
With the drive. And the bucket counts. And he's trying to make it a 3-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Outside Curry. And you can count him over the line with a chance to make it 3.
It's really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet team rolls around.
Now here's Curry. Harden missing his last shot.
Yeah, look at that 3. Hunter, go look at that 3. You didn't even.
12 points for Steph Curry.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter.
No, he didn't see the 3 yet, though.
My boy next day, you know him? Eli.
Did you say that 3?
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements, one of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Lawson dishes to Howard. Lawson kicks to Capella. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. It's Curry outside.
Hunter, look at that. Never mind.
Shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Thompson passes to Barnes. Misses.
Go.
3. It's stolen by Bogut. He dishes it to Green. Outside for Curry. Takes the 3. Again, Curry missing.
Hunter.
It's trailed by 5.
Hunter.
Harden outside. And the jumper falls for him. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Can you still see?
I'd love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Curry. No good. So Houston will take it the other way.
As soon as you said that, I actually missed another 2.
Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
And there's the call on Howard. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Refresh and...
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though.
And I get fly with my game. You already know I get fly with my
just
game.
thrown on as a broadcaster and rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite.
Tell me how you like that three.
Harden outside. There's the triple. Howard throws it down.
No! How did you just do that?
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it?
Oh, he just did a good
I
shot.
doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
Here's Curry following the basket by Dwight Howard. Here's Spates. Rebounded by Capella. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Beverly. Buries it from three-point range. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3.
Hunter, who's in the lead?
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The big kitty flopper.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Wasson kicks to Beverly. Three-pointer.
What happened to you?
Good.
Hunter, I just got that dunk.
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Warriors leading by 3. Stolen by Harden. Capella dishes to Howard. Capella with the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Dang. That's
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You can see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
Say, baby, you already know.
Play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
Hunter.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Am I not entertaining you enough?
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in.
You gotta watch
and the
TikTok
Rockets
too.
making a change here.
Come on, pay attention.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Harden
Yeah,
gets it to go
don't
in
watch
on the
that
assist
part
by
right there.
Jones. 7 points for James Harden.
Boy, they
Watch
keep
this part,
hammering
though.
away at him inside, forcing that
Run
ball
up.
into the paint. Smash mouth
No,
basketball.
never mind. Don't watch that
It's a
part.
strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And
Good D by Thompson.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll...
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, there's no doubt there's great respect that Harden is showing for Coach Kevin
walk
McHale,
the
which is
lonely
why
road,
sometimes
the only
as a
road that
coach, you
Wayne
gotta
can't
command
beat
that
me
respect
on.
in your play.
You know, it's kind of like a honeymoon period, you know, when it's clicking, it's like magic.
call
You
that,
just
but I
try to
needed
keep
it.
it going.
What?
But it all comes down to the coach listening, sharing, and taking the
Yeah, be
players'
back in
input
two.
seriously. Kevin has that instinct, having been around so many great teams.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Logan out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
And that one's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. You know, and Harden, you think about how elusive he is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Again, the miss by Harden. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Thompson, and another basket for Golden State.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Kicks it to Capella. Nice D from Bogut. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And
Curry got that dunk.
He does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a
You said what?
Flair.
Could really dunk in this game.
But he more than makes up for that lack of
Did
size
you?
with amazing aerial skills.
I need to get my point guard out of the game.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think
You got a timeout with this butt.
Good point.
That was in there, too,
The Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower, you want it to become
Called a pocket rocket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent.
Come on,
you can keep up with their
DJ,
pace
get out
for a
here.
quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes shot for shot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
I'm already tired. I'm tired of playing you. I always beat you.
Indeed.
So you got no chance.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Harden missing again.
Like every time you shoot a 3, you miss it.
Category after that board.
And I'm just always coming
Their
in
work
and
on
get
the
2-pointers,
interior, really a
3s, whatever I want.
overall.
Like, see, I want to shoot a 3 because I want it.
Again,
I don't always get what I want, but okay.
Close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
From deep three-point range.
Deep point range in the team.
From outside. Wow. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
They double-team Curry. And it's out of bounds.
Dude!
Guys, James Harden, quite possibly the most devastating rim attacker in the league today, just refuses to slow down. Wayne Clark, he's going right at the basket.
Yeah, he's got it all, Kevin. I mean, he's so thick and strong and has deceptive moves and explosiveness. When he gets inside, he's scoring or you're fouling.
It's Curry outside. No luck. Good D by Jones. Rockets trail by 6. The 11-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 20 points for James Harden.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut.
I gotta go pee. Hunter. Okay. I had to go use the restroom real quick.
Come on, dude.
Hunter. You don't know what the score is, do you?
Come on.
Hunter, look at the score.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, it's not
They
close now.
double-team Curry. And it's sent back by Howard. Capella, the pass to Howard. Capella kicks to Harden. And another three for
It's
Houston.
close.
And now he's
Look how
taken a
more
solid
close it is
opening
now.
in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Curry dishes to Spates. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right.
I
A
believe in
glaring error
myself.
defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2.
I believe in myself, Hunter. Look at the
And
score
he
now.
can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
No good.
You still
And it's
miss
the
it.
Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate
Hunter.
just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to
Hunter.
beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history.
Look at the score,
of the league.
It's
dude.
amazing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms
What?
of scoring.
And that one's good. 56 seconds left in the first half.
Guys, the Warriors ended the year.
It's
at just
48 to
over
40.
A 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
And he's
I'm gonna have
clearly
him on
led the way
second
offensively.
quarter.
The question is, can they ride him and get back
Ooh,
into
woo.
it? I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I,
Get
Greg.
up.
I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost plus 15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often. They could have made those numbers even higher.
I'm going to have him on
And it just
second
seems
quarter.
like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rockets trail by 7 from deep Harden. But they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. From deep. The shot is off.
Hunter. I had him on second quarter. Look.
The Warriors on top. They're up by 7.
Hunter.
And now
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry.
Quit watching TikTok.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
TikTok's fun.
Cause that you're probably all your battery goes to TikTok
Well,
probably.
2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
But I can't say that
and
94% of my
Kenny
battery
Smith as we
goes to
start breaking it down
TikTok.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first.
Look at my three. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you already know I be hitting more threes than you.
You got 39%, Dave.
Yeah, that was. I had 39 point. What?
I don't know, but I got 35%.
You had 30.
No,
you had 30.
5.
Boy, don't even lie to me. I would go back on this stream right now and look.
Incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Always been a dynamic scorer.
Every time.
Yeah, boy. You already know.
And so far, they haven't found the answer for
You can't beat the beast. I don't know why you trying.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position.
Hunter,
last year the Rockets dealt
he
with
just
a lot
can't
of
beat the
injuries.
beast, you know what I mean?
Court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket
I want to play you,
would
Hunter.
end up missing some time.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Ariza with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row.
He just drowned it a nice 3.
Warriors leading by 5. They double team Curry.
Sorry. But I didn't do nothing.
Okay, let me jump and get the ball then.
Alright.
Cause it's so retarded.
So it's the Warriors now.
I hate you jump balling.
From deep.
Cause I would have had a
Rockets
3.
with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need
Hunter,
to
see
live
what I
it.
mean?
Not
He
that
always
far out
jump
anyway,
ball
Craig.
foul.
I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Like last season, we saw
Every
Modiunas
time,
make
baby.
some nice drives.
I could have had that
Big uptick in his
too,
scoring
Eli.
efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting
Well, stop
from
hitting
beyond
D-pad,
the
you
arc
retarded idiot.
and from within the arc increased.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, retard.
And Monte is actually showing a newfound post repertoire.
Your energy level on your
deceptive. He has hooks and pump
is
fakes,
bad.
little up and unders. The Rockets looked to him for offense when they weren't playing through Harden.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Beverly. Green with the block.
Give me that ball, boy. Give me that dog, puppy.
It's Curry outside.
Give me that dog.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Give me that dog. Give me
Capella's
that
got
dog.
6 rebounds now in the game.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball where I can go and ball. Yeah. Give me the ball where I can go and ball. Shoot some threes. Yeah. I will steal the
How do you call
ball.
timeout?
You don't need to call timeout, dude.
Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 42 in the game.
When it's your ball when you're on the
because
quarter.
He's just been a matchup
Stupid.
nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now a time to
Can't guard us.
Why do you always call on timeout?
I don't know, Eli. I don't know, man.
Spacing.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was
Hunter.
miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can
All
spot
he
up for
does is
threes
call timeout.
and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
My boys wasn't in.
Very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with
Circle.
his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Hunter, watch that. Watch that, Hunter. Watch that.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Beverly against Thompson. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Beverly. Capella, the pass to Lawson. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year. And that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
Harden kicks to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shoots from the baseline. Harden's shot is off.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Hunter, how big of a TV do you play sport on?
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes got the ball. The offensive. Here's Capella. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Dang. I can't play on a big TV. I don't know.
Yeah, last season around 71%.
Missed that.
Free throws made, and you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes.
Can you still see?
And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Houston also making some changes. Terrence Jones comes in for Dwight Howard. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, why does Green Curry on a 3?
We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a 3. They set a franchise record in made 3s last year at 883 triples.
Incredible.
Wow.
Why do you keep on having me foul? Never mind, it's not the same dude.
Yeah, it is. Going small.
No, I thought 15 a while ago.
Last year, making almost
because the 15 could not green. Word crap.
For the Warriors, guys, not only did they lead the league in three-point percentage, they also hit about 45% of their three-point attempts from the corner. That's the highest percentage 3 on the court.
And it's sent back by Spates.
Why in the world did Skate stealing the ball?
Curry attacking.
Because I can.
Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 52 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Scoreboard.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And stolen by Spates.
And I keep on stealing the ball.
Got a piece of
How? How am I cheating? Stealing the ball?
Curry with the defensive effort.
He's going to play his
How
way
am I
right
cheating?
onto the bench and out of the game.
And how about 45% from the corner 3? That is absurd, especially when you consider that the Warriors
Explain, how am I cheating?
from anywhere. You look at the numbers from last year and what this team did from beyond the arc was simply phenomenal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. And a switch here also for Houston. Brewers checked in to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Livingston. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Moniunas. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 4 assists in the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Warriors leading by 14. Here's Iguodala. It's rebounded by Lawson. Lawson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ariza dishes to Jones. Pass to Brewer. Here's Ariza. No good on the 3. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys.
No.
My
It
goodness.
did go in, but it was a pass. I passed whole court and it went in, and it didn't give me the point because it was a pass.
Down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Hunter,
Warriors lead by 14.
I just passed the whole court on accident, and because it was a pass, it didn't count. But I whole court hit the net, like hit it.
Up in what has been a one-sided show.
Yes, it went in, but it didn't count because it was a pass.
Is out there with Bogut, and it's Livingston in the point guard.
I played that half, that third quarter. I played half of it with not nobody in.
Gotta get a hand in the face.
Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of shooting in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because
you wait till the last quarter and start shooting with your dudes, then.
And had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs, but the Rockets took care of business in that series. And would have
now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6. When I dozed off,
why didn't you tell me?
Was shocked to wake up in the morning.
Hunter, watch what he just did to me.
Doris Burke has some information for us.
I was looking at him, and he didn't even tell me it was my ball.
His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Doris.
No, I didn't. Okay, now I gotta play seriously because I let him come back to him because he said I was cheating.
As far as they would go, went out to the Warriors in 5 games.
In my wet money, I
most fans were pleased with how far the team went last year, in spite of all the injuries.
Here's Beverly.
Dude, why my controller vibrating so bad?
Harden outside.
I don't even play with vibrate on.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
I hate fouling this dude.
34 points. He's hit the mark twice
pretty
from
good, man.
as well.
He's pretty
Clark, it's no stretch to
good.
say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Good on both.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need
Barnes,
that to
hit that.
continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Rockets trail by 7. Beverly, the pass to Howard. From downtown.
You wanna go take your dumb dog out?
Gets it to go in on the assist by Howard.
She's barking at
something.
something.
Now tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Azili. They can't stop the run with that one.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the
Yeah, because I let him come
way
back
as he
and
was
he's going to
going
win
up
it
that
because I let him come back. Because he said I was cheating when I'm literally don't even have nothing. Like when we used to play, he used to say I had hacks in my controller.
They've been stellar as well.
And I don't even think that's possible to have built-in hacks in your controller.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them
stop literally running all over me. And actually let me try to get a 2.
Contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him
Hunter, you watching us?
Of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials.
Yeah, you better, because it's a close.
Because I can't ever get the ball back.
Really down on those sort of plays.
You know, the league going to more ball
You'll be
movement,
5
more
points ahead of me
outside
in a minute.
shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson.
My gosh, dude. Click X.
And we know he can stroke it from long range.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Monteunas is checked in for the
And with
Rockets.
the money, I ain't never
And
let
again,
go.
the Warriors missing.
And I get fly one baby bitch.
And Beverly kicks the group. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah.
Curry's got 54 points.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
I didn't do nothing.
You were talking about it. Do you think Clark, his offensive style, frees him up to put more energy into defense?
Well, it could be. I mean, he's extremely smooth. He's uber smooth in how he operates.
He keeps on doing that, and then sometimes he'll get the ball stolen from him. Curry comes up and hits the layup or air ball, whatever.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Harden gets the Maniunas. Back to Harden. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch. Clearly, he's not pleased.
But your boy hasn't been eating Cheerios lately, have he?
Who? What?
Spacing.
What'd you say?
Spacing.
What'd you say?
You can't win
What'd
that
you
way.
say, buddy?
That's a recipe for disaster.
What'd you say?
If you're not going to play with
All I
some
gotta do is-
physicality inside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree
Your
with
boy
you because
stares
they're
up to
looking
Cheerios.
tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
In love with the tools, I ain't never hit one.
Cabela's checked in, and it's Thornton in for Brewer.
Hunter.
Rockets trail by 6.
Curry's in love with the twos, he ain't never hit a 3.
Harden outside.
And he loves hitting
It's stolen
twos.
by Bogut. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Nothing, look at that! Hunter, watch that, dude.
With the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big
All I
step.
gotta do is put my mind to
He
it.
went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it.
All I gotta do is keep on stealing that ball. You already know I be stealing no
And it's
ball.
Marcus Thornton with the foul. That's his first foul.
I was just playing. Then he's great. Take a chill pill.
Here's Curry.
Yeah, I know he's the best 3. Look, oh,
It's
never mind,
rebounded by
never mind,
Thornton.
never mind.
Houston's
He
gone
missed
2
that
of 3 in
3.
the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
In love with the twos, we ain't never gonna let go.
Just 6 points with that basket from James Harden.
Just one shot hasn't tickled the twine here in the fourth, and he's taking this game over.
Green kicks to Barnes.
Your point guard or whatever is annoying.
Tries to hit him.
Dude, you're so
Capella
annoying.
sends it back. And the call will be against Ty Lawson.
Curry is playing.
Really?
Hunter, he just put Curry to the 3 line. Got a green the first shot.
Been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
Got an almost
So
3
he
the
goes 2
second.
for 2 at the lock. And it's an 8-point game. And the Rockets with possession here.
Curry's gonna make
Lawson
every 3,
dishes
so
to
I
Harden.
don't know.
Really?
Feeds it to Howard.
Can you not shoot?
Houston moving the ball around. Capella with the bucket.
Uh-oh, a little showboating there for
It's
the
getting close to game.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Thompson. Outside, Green. His first shot coming late. The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Harden inside the three-point line.
I ain't never
The
let
second
go.
effort. Nails it.
Dude, Hunter, look at the score. He's catching up and there's
that's a
30
great
seconds
play
left.
on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And Bogut slams it in.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse.
He's catching up, Hunter. What do I
Use the
do?
rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And
All right,
that's
goes to the
intentional foul.
line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I
And
thought they
guess
did a
what,
nice
Hunter?
job
Guess
getting
what?
it in his hands
First
and
shot
making sure he
was
the
Curry's.
guy who'd go to the
Second
line.
shot was
So both
Curry's.
free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
Don't you just love Tyler Curry?
Now a timeout called by
Now
Houston.
Walt.
They're losing by 8. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I think he's just trying to...
Dude, Curry's energy is down bad, Hunter.
Just trying to instill that fight.
Hunter, look at Curry's energy.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving
I held it up on the screen for you for a minute.
And I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over.
Curry has 60 of my points.
At the next one.
No wonder he's low of energy.
And that one's good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready
Every
as soon as the shot
time I pass the ball and I don't even hit any buttons.
Green!
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout call for Rockets. They trail by 8. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
Where's Curry? Where's Curry? Where's Curry? Foul him.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. So the first
I didn't even mean to hit that.
Makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Curry misses. So we see the Warriors get the win.
The 2K Sports post-game
Let's
show.
play one more game.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player of Stephen Curry. He was lights out shooting at its best.
Come on,
It's so intense. You can't start it right now.
And that's it for our broadcast.
You want to change your team or you want that team?
It don't make a difference.
How, Hunter?
Okay, go back. Go to quit in a minute.
Why did y'all quit?
He's gonna lower it where, well, he's gonna tell me how to lower it where it ain't so long per quarter. So it's like 3 minutes per quarter. Hunter, how do you do it? You go.
Oh.
What? I don't know. Oh, we have to start a game. Yeah,
The
thanks.
2K Sports pregame show.
Nobody's playing.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA.
Yeah, goofy.
I ain't playing.
You're playing as them, and the computer's playing as them.
Wow.
I don't know.
I want that team. That's your team.
Yeah, but I don't know. You click back, then you click play now, then you swapped over, and I was still in the middle. So I guess we just gotta wait. Let me see who can do it.
You got my guy.
No. Well, I'm not playing.
2K Sports presents.
Yeah, Hunter.
Option.
How?
Go down. Go all the way down. Alright, hit that. Go over. Alright. Yeah. Go to options.
Hang on. Hunter, what do I do?
Hang on, which card is it? Go to options.
I'm on options.
Ain't it game setting?
Game settings.
I'm pretty good at this.
Here, I got you. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. How to lower the minutes in 2K16, right?
Yep.
How to lower the minutes in 2K16. How to lower the minutes in 2K16. Quick play. Quick play.
No.
The NBA. It's
I need my controller.
Monday night. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena.
Okay, do you just want to play just 2 quarters and whoever's the lead in 2 quarters will be winner?
Yeah.
Okay. Hunter. We're just playing 2 quarters and it's going to be over, so don't worry about it.
It's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
This is
And the starting group for the Spurs. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low.
No, they don't.
Now here's Duncan. The 3 ball.
They bought double candy canes out.
Collected by Bogut. Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
Parker against Curry. There's the triple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas.
What's that say my mom sent me?
since you're probably playing the game, call me when you get off.
Hunter, what did you send me?
I sent you the pickaxes.
What about them? There's no pickaxes. Oh, they're not good candy cane pickaxes at all.
Get those 3 points back.
Leonard on the wing. And
not
stolen
good
by Barnes.
to me.
It's Curry with the drive.
He done it again.
Finish it off.
Oh,
Beauty.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that
Dylan has
opportunity
them.
up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Count the bucket.
So I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Outside Leonard from deep three-point range.
They sound decent, yeah.
And Golden State will come the other way.
But I don't really like rocking double pickaxes, though.
Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been.
Are you still watching our third game?
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you
if they brought
those looks from deep.
Green with the block.
If they brought back the what's it called? Well, not back, but if they brought the double candy cane pickaxes, dude, or the double
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from
what's it called?
So far in the game. Outside Aldridge. Out to Parker, fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot
if they brought those back, they would actually be cool. I agreed with you then.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The San Antonio Spurs, a team that has had such a strong core and is so disciplined, Clark, it's hard to see them struggling, even think of them struggling even on the road.
Well, you know, last season they did
have
all the times on the road.
Right?
22 and 19,
so,
still not too bad.
Wayne went to go try to block me, and he fell down on his butt.
It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1.
Why are you running to the 2 line? You know I want to shoot a 3, right? And miss it, right? But then get the rebound.
That's the first time you ever got the ball there.
Takes a 3. Curry
now rock.
And for the Spurs on the road, it was the scoring. They were so good at home, but scored 8.5 points less per game on the road. That was the biggest margin in the NBA.
Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The tray.
Double step back, and Curry misses.
Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Green missing.
Boy, it's been a long time since the Spurs never had a losing record.
That's a floater.
Duncan was drafted. Wow, that's back to 1997.
Here's Aldridge, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Parker with a clean look. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 6 points for Parker.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
What? What's bat sickle?
Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings
it's the bat with the Reaper in it.
Good. I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo at Michigan State saying
it's the bat with the Reaper in it, right?
So much more than just what you see.
And his current
I've had that since it's come out.
Steve Kerr raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
What Christmas skin did they add?
Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
I didn't even see it, honestly.
Leonard, no luck.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet. And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates, and that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
And the Warriors making a change here.
5 more V-Bucks and I have 3,000. Well, 2,500.
Drills it from outside.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing.
I just realized something. We're only going to second quarter, and I don't have my guys in.
Guess what, dude? All my guys.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I don't know about him.
For a long time in San Antonio, it's been about the big 3, rightfully so with all their wins. And Kawhi Leonard.
My girl don't want me because of my dirty laundry. Westbrook. Westbrook.
Absolutely.
Hunter.
And guys, for Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs, Coach Popovich already sees him
as the
next guy. He told Leonard not to think of the big 3, but to think of himself as the big 1.
Wayne asked me, he said, who's West? And I was like, Westbrook.
Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Ginobili.
And guys, with what Popovich said about Leonard,
Westbrook ain't on the Rockets. Wayne ain't playing Rockets.
Sooner or later,
you not see what team he has?
Westbrook is on the Thunders on this game.
Tries a three off the inbound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Again, Leonard missing. And the rejection by Leonard.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie. White boy.
That dude can't hit nothing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a
Slam
little
dunk it, baby.
smarter in his choice making. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
That dude can't hit nothing either. Why are you shooting with him?
To attack that rim.
West gets the bucket.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody
Hunter,
put a body on anybody.
get that off my live stream.
The coach crazy,
it sounds exactly like what you think it sounds like.
Curry with another miss. Spurs trail by 5. And Mills.
Well, it kind of sounded like it there for a minute.
It goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that without. Like, I've not even been on YouTube for long. I don't want to already get demonetized.
Well, 3 from Barnes, and that one's good. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Ugly.
Go.
Parker. Can't get it to go.
Hunter.
Great scoring through 1.
Second quarter, 6 ahead.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
You ain't whooping, beat your mouth.
Even though it seems like
I'm thirsty, man.
Talk about it now. Still sounds very fresh to him.
Did he acknowledge, Kevin, that he cried?
It sounds like it, yeah.
The game made him cry. That's one of the things fans forget about with professional athletes. No matter how successful they get, players never forget that pain and frustration or those other emotions they've gone through to help get them to where they are.
Of how this stuff. That's stuff.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. In a moment, we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the center position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
Dude, that was a foul!
His usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Ginobili can't hit. Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. That's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Shots good by Mills.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And Murray Spates with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Hunter.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him.
Are you still watching us or not?
He played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
A different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in
Man,
for Spates.
peace, man, your racks, man, your racks. Never ever shoot below the net.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And it's Rush in for Curry. The Spurs also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Patty Mills. Duncan kicks to Leonard. But they recover it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker's shot is off.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many.
I didn't mean to.
Timeout called the Warriors.
I didn't mean to call that time, but I think I need Curry back in.
Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best.
What's the lead? Hunter, what was the lead a second ago?
They would end the season with 67 wins. That number tied for the sixth best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real. But
what, Wayne?
it took a while for people to accept that.
No, you're not.
Stephen Curry, who's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, hit the button.
Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And stolen by Aldridge. A good look from Parker, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 4. Punching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I made you run back across the line. I ain't dealing with that.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Parker outside. Parker with another miss. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Good for the basket. 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
They double team Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's giving himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Leonard attacking, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he missed. He's got that much room.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the weight room comes
I know he was just winning.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game.
Hey guys, Tim Duncan's still dominant after 18 years.
Why'd you tap square? You literally tapped square, you dummy.
Which he says has had a huge benefit. We saw it in the playoffs last year, Greg. I think he probably was one of the top 5 overall performers in last year's playoffs.
No doubt about it. We continue to write this guy off, and he just continues to defy Father Time. I mean, there was a point where he was still feel the wear and tear, especially in his knees. But being the competitor he is, he decided to dictate to his body rather than letting his body dictate to him.
But you out of bounds
here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit.
Shoot on him,
one he had early.
And
that was good.
3, rebounded by the Spurs. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Parker. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Parker's got 13 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Dude!
He's been a key contributor for them.
Yeah, go back across that line.
San Antonio. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Parker.
Hit it, Kurt.
From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Hunter,
Right.
who's winning?
The last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
What did you say yeah about?
1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Mills. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk.
For the boys half court, watch it.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Shot clock
Never mind.
Clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No good from Bogut.
Maybe if he don't waste time, I'll get another chance of half courting.
And here's Leonard from 3. Here's West. Score the basket.
No, I
His
didn't.
second of 2 attempts.
Here, ready? Half court for the boys right here.
Right now. Some hard-earned
No, why does he keep on making me mess up? He keeps on blocking me at the half court.
And sometimes we all just
oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And a pretty tightly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome